This is a Ramana Maharshi clip, a talk by Ramana Maharshi with comments by Richard Clarke. This is a time to listen, reflect, and deeply meditate. I'm Richard. Welcome. I'm reviewing and commenting on the book Talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. Today is Talk 161. An elderly man from Amantapur, after hearing the Vedas recited in the hall, stood up and asked, "It is said that the non-Brahmins should not hear the recital of the Vedas." Maharshi, mind your business. Take care of what you came here for. Why do you waste your time in these matters? I heard the recital, you say. Who is that I? Without knowing the I, you are using the word. If its significance be known, there will be no doubt. Find the I first, and you may afterwards speak of other matters. Continuing, Sri Bhagavan said, the Smritis say something. They're not appropriate now. I will reform the world, rewrite the Smritis. Saying so, people are cutting capers in the world from time immemorial. Such reformers have come and gone, but the ancient Smritis still stand. Why waste time over such matters? Let each one mind his business. All will be well. In Talk 161, an exchange takes place between an elderly man and Ramana Maharshi, shedding light on the sage's teaching about self-realization and the transcendence of social distinctions. The dialogue begins with the man expressing the traditional belief that non-Brahmins should not hear the recital of the Vedas. While Ramana catered to the special food and eating preferences of Brahmins, otherwise Ramana did not hold that Brahmins have any special access to the self. The self is within everyone. Ramana responds with a direct and pragmatic instruction, urging the man to, quote, mind your business, unquote, and focus on the purpose for which he came. This immediate redirection emphasizes Ramana's emphasis on self-inquiry and the seeker's own inner journey. Ramana's inquiry deepens as he challenges the man to understand the nature of the I. He questions the significance of the term I and points out that without knowing the true essence of I, any discussions about external matters are futile. Your view of your true self determines your view of everything else. So, without knowing yourself, everything else is uncertain. This aspect of the dialogue underscores the core teaching of Ramana Maharshi, which revolves around self-discovery and knowing the source of your being. The sage then addresses the issue of social norms, particularly the relevance of the Smritis, sacred Hindu sculptures, in the present context. Ramana says that people think these ancient scriptures are no longer appropriate and express a willingness to reform the world and rewrite the Smritis. However, Ramana notes that despite various reformers attempting to reshape the world, the ancient Smritis persist. This observation serves as a reminder of the enduring nature of spiritual principles and the limitations of external attempts to reform or change them. The dialogue concludes with timeless advice, advising each of us to focus on our own spiritual path and not be distracted by external debates and social norms. Ramana Maharshi's teachings encourage a universal understanding of the self, transcending social distinctions, and they emphasize the timeless importance of self-realization as the key to true well-being. Ramana ends with, all will be well. So inquire, know yourself, and be always free and at peace. These videos help bring Ramana Maharshi's teachings into your direct experience. Subscribe now